no plugins, DJ Kold, Nasti Musiq.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, a couple of questions, bro.
Yeah,
a couple of questions. First, is what's the relation here, bro? Why did y'all decide y'all wanted to do this interview together?
I mean, honestly, I mean, on a personal note, that's fam, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you know, we go back like years. I'm talking about like the former generation before us of entertainers and everything in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? So we know a lot. Oh, bro, before that, really, before that, like
before that,
7, 08, we was throwing little parties and stuff, man. Yeah.
It's dope, bro. We're gonna come back to that party thing too, but the other thing is the Nasti Musiq.
Yeah.
Most people probably used to you as Young Nasti.
Right.
Where did that rebirth come in?
Man, it's like, well, the thing about Young Nasti, like, I don't expect people to stop calling me that because that's been a nickname, that's been a stage artist name for me for so long that it's gonna stick. I got it tatted on me, so it's always gonna be, you know, Young Nasti. But I made the transition because, you know, Young Nasti, I feel like the person that originally began to be called Young Nasti and Nasti Musiq is not the same person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the same person I used to be. I didn't grow up a lot. I've been through a lot. And also it's just just different for branding. You know what I'm saying? Young Nasti was more just the dancer. You know what I'm saying?
That was nice right there.
Nasti Musiq is everything. You know what I'm saying? That's me as a brand. That's me as a business. That's a name that can be accepted in corporate offices a little bit more. You know, so just a little transition.
Yeah, we see it, bro. The P Diddy, the Puff Daddy transition.
You hear me? Hey, and that's one of the idols too. That's one of my somebody out that inspired me. I look up to. So, yeah. Okay, well, shoot. Since we talking about names, Kold, tell me where the name DJ Kold came from.
It's actually from one of my good friends, D'Angelo Furch. We call him Dame, but he was just pretty much like, I'm going to call you Kold because you coded everything you do. So that's how I got the name DJ Kold. Yeah. It's pretty dope.
And what, you just was trying to switch it up a little bit when you threw the K in there instead of the C? Or?
Yeah, I just like how it looked. It kind of fit because the normal C was just, Kold. It just be plain looking. I just didn't want to do nothing plain. I just wanted to. There was no specific reason why. I guess
sauce on it.
Just a little swag. And then Nasti for you too, bro.
Lord Jesus, Lord, let me go ahead and take a toke before I know what you about to act. Go ahead and say it. I want to come out your mouth.
Bro, where did Young Nasti come from, bro?
Bro, all right, bro. It's a story name. You know what I'm saying? First of all, originally, bro. And anybody that worked with me at TCIM, like back in the day, like when I was probably like 16 or whatever, we used to had this little clique. We call ourselves the Nasty Boys, Nasty Clique, whatever. I was the youngest of them at the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Pilliam. He actually cut at Barber Kings now. Shout out my other homie. They call themselves So Nasty in the city now. Shout out my boy Freak Nasty. They was older than me though, but they was like my big homie. Like they was my, you know. So it was a nickname I used, and then on top of that, it just kind of fell with what I was doing at the time, like the way I was dancing, the way I used to hit the parties, and you know everybody knew when I hit the parties, I was about to like put something on the floor, put something on the wall. It was going down. You know what I'm saying? And I still can do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was, bro. And I just had this persona, and I just stuck with it and rolled with it. And you know, I was at that time I was the youngest that was really doing anything. I say that I'm blessed to kind of be a part of both generations of Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? My 20's almost gone now, but I remember like back in the day when I was like 16, when it was like Isco say names these people I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? Young Villain, OK Kid, DT. Y'all niggas probably don't even know who these niggas is, bro. But this back in the day when I opened up for like Pretty Willie one time at the High, bro. I'm talking about years ago. Like, man, niggas don't know the history, man.
It's big, bro. Hey, we gonna game them up today, though.
Oh yeah.
So since we talking about it, when did y'all get started in y'all entertainment career? And I guess it's kind of a two-part question because you said you was doing it like as a party thing, and then it later transitioned into a, let's say, professional thing.
Yeah, it was like really just to go all the way back. I started in the church. You know what I'm saying? Sung in the choir, St. Andrew Baptist Church with the Baileys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baileys. Rest in peace, Reverend Bailey, sir. It started there. You know, but I always sung and I always watched, you know, videos and visuals, and I always danced and everything. And I did little talent shows and I always all the parties. But then it got to a point where I wanted to really do it. You know, I really wanted to be an entertainer. Yeah. So I started, you know, using YouTube. Me and shout out to Bai, you know, that's my brother. We got on the tube, you know, we was just at this chick house chilling, you know what I'm saying? And she was just like, why don't y'all just hit that Dougie like y'all do with the parties? Wooty 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 woo. And you know, had a little camera and we hit it, bro. And we did the first video we did was the Rag Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And we just like put it out, bro. And on MySpace the next day it was like 50,000 views, like overnight. And this shit just started booming, bro. Like, people don't understand how crazy it was for us back then, bro. Like, promotion, I never promoted anything. We didn't promote back then, bro. We would put something out, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, just like that, bro. And honestly, I would say that was like a pro and a con because it kind of spoiled me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To where I didn't really feel like I had to put in, not necessarily not put in work, because we was damn sure putting in the work. But it made me feel like, hey, boom. I didn't go through the process of like struggling in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, when stuff starts changing up, it's kind of like, damn, it ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still get the love and everything, you know, and hate gonna always come with it. You know, I get a lot of love, you know, but people don't understand, like, niggas was going through stuff in their life, bro. When we was smiling, happy on film and everything, we was having fun. But, you know, we was just young niggas, bro. You know, 17, 18, 19, trying to, you know, have fun and still, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the homies out there, you know what I'm saying, and try to let niggas know we ain't changed and all, you know, all that. But none of that really matters to me no more. And, you know what I'm saying, I know what I want to do. I want to be, you know, just the ultimate motherfucking entertainer, period. I done took a break for a couple years, pretty much. I just been focused on getting my money. You know what I'm saying? But now it's coming back to my passion, my heart. You know what I'm saying? What I was, you know, really here to do. But on the real though, shout out to everybody in the town that's doing their thing, man. Like, I remember back in the day when we didn't have motherfuckers to shoot our videos. You a blessing, bro. I remember back in the day, old boy was charging like $500 to $1,500, bro, for a video back then. Like, it was unheard of to get. And this is when I see people complaining now about 200, 300, 400. Y'all, bro, back in the day, and anybody that was doing music, like, or doing anything, and like between what's the years, like
back in
the days, it was different, bro.
Like 07,
$1,000 videos.
Yeah, 07, 08, I was shooting like $100, $60 videos.
In the hood though, you know what I'm saying, just on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is all, you can look everything up that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Go to type. It's there. You know what I'm saying? I remember, it's just so much, bro. Like, I love Tulsa, bro, but it's just like, it just, I don't even know, it just needs a fix, man. But I think it's more so in the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Into the mindset, because, you know, people got talent, people can rap, people can sing, people can do all that. But what they don't understand is the marketing side or the business side. This has been brought up before. You know what I'm saying? But
and also coming together,
you know, and that's like, that, like, coming together sounds cliche because everybody been saying it for the past 5 years or so. But I just remember a different Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus I'm somebody that's gonna do my work and grind no matter where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Tulsa. I love Tulsa. I'm gonna put on for the town. But I don't care if I was born in Kentucky or Oregon. I was still gonna be a hustler. I was still gonna be a nigga that was gonna get out there and display my my talent and what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? And people just gotta get out this competition shit. You know what I'm saying? everybody want to be the best. It's okay to have that. You know, I remember being a young cocky motherfucker. Yeah. Niggas can tell me shit. Nigga, when you get 1 million views on you, bro, like when you get that, then holla at me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. But, you know, when our YouTube got deleted, because niggas didn't know, bro, our YouTube was doing, every video was doing YouTube, damn near a meal.
YouTube during that time was doing hella numbers, like
bro,
in the
crazy
millions,
numbers.
like in the millions. And somebody back then hacked a YouTube and literally deleted all their videos, like everything.
We had like, at that time, we probably had about 50 videos, but they was all going crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They had just, it was just a clip of us doing the Halle Berry dance on the Ellen Show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, y'all was on the Ellen Show?
Yeah. It was like, it wasn't a feature.
Oh,
it was an episode where they had Halle Berry on there, and they were just like,
on MySpace when they was showing that out.
My shit went crazy. I just remember that Halle Berry was on there. And they was like, Ellen was like, you haven't seen the dance that everybody's going crazy for? And they started showing videos of people doing their shit. And they showed a clip of us hitting that shit. Bro, man, my shit went crazy that day, bro. Crazy. Then like, bro, 2-3 weeks later, though, YouTube was hacked and deleted, bro. Yeah. And then we uploaded our videos back there, but they never hit the views.
They still had the same original videos, but...
You know,
I remember they came to me asking. I said, "You got to go to YouTube."
Bro, we faxed people. We made calls. We did everything that we could because at that time, Soulja Boy had just went through the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I remember. Shout out my girl Alexa Renee. Like I remember meeting Soulja Boy before he blew. Like back in the day, like 06. Man, we came out of high school, bro, grinding. You know what I'm saying? I salute people doing it now from here because it's hard, especially in Tulsa. Yeah. But we came out this motherfucker grinding. I'm talking about print out 1,000 flyers. We all over the town. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. We wasn't going to Kinko's, bro. Before we was, you know, paying for graphics and everything, we was getting somebody just to draw it up, and we'd go to Kinko's, bro. Yeah. It's a different grind. Yeah. You know?
Text message blast.
Text message blast. Yeah. Anybody in the town, y'all remember, to buy a Nasti, got a party, bro, our shit will go crazy. Yeah. You know, 80% of them will get shot up, but you know they went crazy. Those are good days, bro. For real, man. Shout out everybody that was around during that time and was showing that love and still showing that love, for real.
Okay, so, Kold, where, it was somewhere I was going with that. Kind of. When did you start shooting videos?
When I started actually shooting videos was in 2004. Yeah, 2004 I started shooting videos.
EC.
At EC. I used to walk around with a camera all the time. Everybody used to make fun of me, like, "Oh, why you always walking around with a camera?" Like, because it's something I like to do. And the camera that I had during that time was them old DV cassette. Yeah. You got to put in there, and then like I had to literally like, what is that? They called it something fire. I had to do something where it was like a cord that goes into the computer, and you had to literally press record to transfer the video off that tape. Wow. So that's how I had to actually shoot videos. Like, so you know how like when we record it and it saves to the memory card, and you just plug it in. Yeah. No, I had to record it, rewind it all the way back, press record, and let the whole thing play through. To transfer all the videos. So yeah, I've been doing it that long.
Was it anything better about then than now when it comes to videos?
Back then, see, like you know how now everybody know who me and you is. Everybody know who other videographer is too. Like, but back then it was like it was me. I was coming up at the time, but then there was another guy named Wabahachi. He was like the OG in it. Like he was shooting all these music videos. Like his music videos was everywhere. Like during the time, and I was trying to link up with him because he was a big dude. I was like, shoot, I wanna meet up with him. And one day I met up with him, and I pulled out this little Sony handheld camera. Yeah. With a little, I just said, hey man, this is what I got right here. And he said, this is what you shoot all your videos with? I said, yeah. He just looked at it for a long time. Like, yeah, this is real. You mean to tell me you making like this amount of money right now with this little ass camera, and I get this big motherfucker in here. Yeah. And I'm just like, this is what I'm doing. So and it's like, And when I started working hard at it, you know, I upgraded cameras and things like that. But I've been doing this. I didn't get known until like 09. Yeah. I've been doing it for a long time, but I didn't get known until like 09. So it was hard though, because it was just like shooting all these videos, $50, $60. Like it wasn't just really just getting the money from it. It was just like having the experience and working with a lot of people. Yeah. Like a lot of people that everybody see now. I was probably the first person to ever shoot their video.
Yeah.
Like, that's how long I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I can name a lot of them, but they'll let you know if they was to do this interview or whatever. They'll tell you. Like,
yeah, you was the guy who I was watching when I first started.
I didn't see, and the thing is, it's crazy. Me and your pops talked a while back, and I used to come over your house when you was younger. I didn't even know that.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that. That's how me and your daddy already knew each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how long I've been around. Like, I just came over your house one day with somebody, and then knew your pops, and me and your pops was cool. And I didn't know that was where you lived. I probably seen you this whole time, didn't even know it.
That's crazy.
Like when we was like, this is like in 04. Oh, yeah. This is like 06. Like during that time.
Like in the 6th grade.
Yeah. That's how long it's been. I came over to your house a long time ago.
Okay, and the other thing I wanted to know, bro, is DJ Kold. That's unnatural to be a DJ for a videographer. Where did that come from?
Well, I started off as a DJ. Bruh. I started off as a DJ. I was doing mixtapes.
He was one of the first DJs that we ever booked for one of our parties, bro. Like I remember it was like 2009 Labor Day or something, bro.
Yeah, I DJ'd and it was packed out too. And it was crazy because of my first time ever DJing too. Yeah. So it was just like a big crowd.
You was nervous?
I was, cause see, back in those times you can play anything and you just played it and it was just going. Yeah. But really now, like, you have to play certain songs, and you can only play it for like 10 seconds or so or whatever.
Man, it's so
and
crazy.
That's it. But back then, I could play a whole entire song through, and everybody was cool with it.
Man, I done seen that shit change. It's crazy how stuff transition and change over the years, bro.
But see, I didn't like doing it. I didn't like doing that anymore. I converted my DJing more along with videography. Yeah, I started like, I choose, like when I do some work with some of the people, I ask them what all songs you got. Yeah, because I want to hear something that might be a hit. Like you might have an actual hit, and I can shoot a video for it, and you can make this thing happen.
Real talk.
That's just how I normally shoot my videos. So a lot of people out there be thinking like, Cole, you fell off, or you're not shooting any videos, or you're still shooting. I am. I just don't do a whole lot of work here, and also, it's just you'll see my work when I see it when you see it, but at the same time I'm not consistent like your ass to where you be like dropping shit every day. But I do shit differently. I work different. So
different shorts for different.
Yeah, it's just so it still works out for me. I mean, I still have clientele. I'm not struggling. Like everything's great. Like shoot, I mean everything's good. But also I do a lot of work here with people. But you know, I really work with certain people now. Like,
that's just how it is.
Yeah, it just work. You just gotta do it with certain people, man. Because some people just, you know, you just really can't work with them. And hell, I quit my job to get away from people that I didn't want to work with. So it's like the main thing that I do now is I love just choosing who you work with because it makes things way easier. Like you know how they are and they know how you is. So it's just like it clicks. That's how it works for me.
Okay, so this is what I want to talk about now. Y'all was real popping for the parties, bro. Where did y'all get the idea from? Was that just what y'all was doing, what everybody was doing, or did y'all start that trend?
Damn, let me go back. I mean, really, bro, it kind of ties back into kind of what we had going on at that time. Like, you know, like we would hit before we even did the videos, we would hit house parties and shit. Yeah. And just turn them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just tear that bitch to pieces. Yeah. You know, leave. You know, everybody talking about it at school. Yeah. This and that. You know, I'm battling motherfuckers at school. Yeah. Bro, it was real, man. And shout out my nigga Tank, Tangela Williams, man. She was hard. Female, she was hard back in the day. Yeah. But yeah, so like we doing all that, and then around this time after that, that's when like all the jigging and all that start kind of coming about. You know, I got cousins in Oak Cliff and Dallas and shit, so I kind of already seen it coming before it was coming. So when shit started dropping out and coming out, we was on it. You know what I'm saying? Like we just started dropping videos. So then like everybody was just craving it. Like, you know, and motherfuckers knew how to hustle. So it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We like partying. We like turning up. Let's get paid for it.
So y'all was making money off of it too?
But the parties?
Yeah.
Bro, we put up, this is what people don't want, we put up our own money, bro.
Yeah.
This is back in the day when we was like, you got $100, you got a couple hundred, we was putting shit together, bro.
Yeah.
And then if the party went bad, we was gonna be broke.
Yeah. If
the party went good, we was eating a little bit. We had a little time. People, niggas don't understand, bro. Like, it wasn't just fun, bro. That's why even now, at events, promoters ain't walking around happy. Yeah. I'm not happy until I know at the end of the night I didn't lose no money. Yeah, real time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's the business side of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But me and Tobias, we just had a thing. Hey, bro, I'm gonna get the dough. You missed the turn up. You go do that. You go fuck it up. I'm gonna be at the dough. Bam. That's how we did it. I go fuck it up, leave, come back, everything good, bro. Yeah, you want to swap? You good, bro? That's how we did it.
That's player, bro. Y'all was youngins.
Ask everybody. Ask Cuddy, bro. The niggas was fighting in our parties, bro. Ask, bro. Man, bro. Niggas used to be like, I don't know about it. It's gonna boom, but I ain't trying to get shot, bro. Our parties used to slam, my nigga. Yeah. Slam. And then from there, bro, it just, we took them ideas and started venturing to other shit.
And that's what I want to know. Do y'all still do parties and things like that today?
Well, yeah, but not to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? One thing, Byron always said is just like, bro, if every time we do something we can't do it bigger than what we did previously, I don't want to do it. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to throw parties all the time. I got tired of it. I got bled dry throwing parties. You know what I'm saying? And then when we got a little bit older, we transitioned into the clubs. Yeah. And when we transitioned into the clubs, it was a little different because, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, we didn't have enough money to book nothing out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have, you know, people that were just giving us shit. So it was sometimes clubs will fuck with us and give us a percentage or give us this or whatever. And then we start slowly building. So we kind of stopped parties from it. And I kept kind of doing stuff on my own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Tobias was focused on other things. You know what I'm saying? And what he wanted to do. He was running track at that time for this college in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? So that's around the time when me and Casper hooked up real hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like my transition from me and Tobias. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? With Casper. So we was doing our thing. We did the 106 shit. We did a hell of shit.
Oh yeah, y'all was on 106 part.
We was on the tour.
Okay.
But we needed some more people to dance with us. We couldn't find no people to be with us. They wanted 5 people, like a whole dance crew and out of the world. But we couldn't find no people, so it was just like we never got to go to the show. Yeah. You know, but after that, you know, I kind of went on my own. I did shit for American Idol. You know what I'm saying? The Voice. I started just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get out there. So we was, because back in the day we was hitting DJ conferences, core retreats, everything, having these meetings with labels, A&Rs, just understanding the business. This is way back in the day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so everything just wasn't all just fun and shit for us. Yeah. You know, we had kids. You know, we went through that part of our life. You know, it's a lot, man. Niggas done went through a lot to get to where they is right now.
Trying to bounce back and forth.
Yeah, man.
Life and paying bills at the same time.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody happy.
Because, you know, when I got into the clubs and I started promoting parties, like I said, we would get a little bit of bread, a couple hundred here. That was how you know, that'll help a little bit, but, you know, it's got to the point, like, nigga, that's crumbs, though. You know what I'm saying? You need to start bossing doing your own thing. So then we came back with the concerts, like 2016 with the Young Thug and the Migos and all that. So, but that was another thing. Once we did it, it was good. But then after that, it was just like, that was just something we wanted to experience. Yeah, like we come back in it, you know, and if we have to, and jump in and out. But that's not the focus anymore. Yeah, you know, everybody got their own agenda going. But I got some music. I got some shit that's about to buck it up, man.
Okay, and we gonna touch on that. What I want to know is, before the little break, you know, you said you had the kids and stuff, and everything kind of had to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Before, I mean, do you see people today that possess that same drive that y'all had when y'all were really trying to?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Out here?
Yeah.
Man, I see a lot of people grinding, you know what I'm saying? And I try to steer away from that because, you know, I don't, you know, at the same time, I don't want to be egotistical in any way. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's grinding, and there's a lot of people that could potentially be like us, but it's kind of hard for me to say like us because I personally went through it and put in so much work and stress.
Also, you got to look at it too. During that era, the grind was different. Like, we didn't have certain platforms. We didn't even have YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube came into effect, you know, and it helped for some people.
Yeah.
YouTube was hard as fuck to get a following, get subscribers, get all that, you know. But the way we did it, and it was, and the way we, you know, it was going like that. It was only God, bro. Like, period. There's nothing else I could say. At that time, Soulja Boy was doing this thing. I get, bro. We used to compare our numbers to him, like, because our shit was like that. We would get damn near 1 million every video, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we would look at his. He dropped that. He got that. What we got, Wooty Whoop, bro. Yeah. We was really, you know, we was hitting the car shows. We was doing little tours.
Yeah.
We was doing shows at the school, high schools and the college. Like, we were really out there, you know. And shout out 7up because he was on a lot of the shows with us. Because he was, at that time, we were the only ones moving the way we was moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can vouch for 7. I didn't work with him. I ain't no hater at all. Like, he was very close to big deals. Yeah. Period. You know what I'm saying? I vouch for these. I give people their credit. Yeah. But kind of to reverse back to what you said as far as people that I see hungry, and I kind of do my own thing, so I don't really get too deep into it.
Yeah.
But what I see, like when I do my browsing, a young nigga, Thurman, I always see him doing this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before I even watch the whole video or whatever, I always see him doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? This logo out, you know, sharing shit and videos and just different shit.
Yeah.
Him. Who else, man? Puffin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Puffin, right now, to me, he's my favorite artist in Tulsa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puffin got some shit going on that I don't know, it's some dope shit, and I like it.
Yeah.
Puffin, you know, Meech, that's throwback, but he's always been my favorite artist that ever came out of here.
Nice, man.
But he just needs to get back to it. He know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of niggas with talent. And let me just say this: a lot of y'all talented, even the ones that may not know names. Even if I ain't saying no names, because sometimes you say niggas names and you know it gets twisted up. I ain't on none of that. I'm showing love. Y'all grinding. Y'all doing y'all thing. And we can all work. You know, I just know how I work and I know how I do my thing. You know, I'm not into the ego shit. I done been there, done that. You know, I'm on some let's get this paper. Let's really make some shit happen with this music shit. You know, and let's stop playing with it. You know, let's stop collabing for no reason if it ain't no plan behind it. If we ain't gonna make no video and put no money and invest into it, let's just stop doing shit to do it.
Yeah.
Now I ain't with that.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, I do fuck with people, and you know, I'm open.
Yeah.
So.
Real. Okay, Kold, bro. I want to know what's one of your biggest pet peeves when you working with artists.
One of my biggest pet peeves is mainly like when they worry like about how the video is gonna turn out or something.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be coming to me if you have to be worried.
Real talk.
I mean, if you have to be worried, that's cool. But you already know what I'm giving you. I'm about to give you something that's real.
Yeah.
Pretty much how I see things. Like, hell, nobody really actually noticed. Most of the artists, if you ask any of them that have worked with me, I've actually sat with them one-on-one to actually know how they are as a person.
Yeah.
So when I shoot this video, it's gonna look nice because it's gonna fit them. I'm not gonna just do something that's not gonna fit them as an artist. I just gotta really know who they are, and then it just kind of works itself out. Like, that's just how I do pretty much work. But yeah, my pet peeve is just when they do certain shit like.
Dang, I don't know where we cut off at. we had an unexpected cutoff, but I add the cutoff audio at the end with some pictures and whatnot. If anybody want to go check that out.
Okay. Facts.
But the next thing I want to know is Nasti. What can we expect from you by the end of 2018?
Man, I would say at least 2 EPs.
2 EPs in the next 6 months.
Yeah, in the next 6 months. I already got one that's pretty much like 80% done right now. Everything is pretty much already wrote. Everything's, you know, all good. I'm just getting the visuals and everything together on the promo tip. This is like really like, for me, it's like my first like project type again, you know, because like I said a little earlier, I kind of was leaning towards dance most of the time. I've been doing what I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because that was like easier for me to do on my own instead of kind of dependent on people with studios and all that type of stuff. And I used to look at it like I didn't have the time to figure that out. Yeah. But now it's like I'm kind of putting that same consistency that I put into dance into music. Bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just gonna give that a go. A lot of travel.
There you go.
Visuals. Man, people gonna see. I give it about the end of June. It's gonna be some shit like this nigga Nasti is he doing some shit. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Do y'all plan on staying in Tulsa?
No.
Okay. My question now is, what's keeping y'all here?
Well, honestly, like me, I've already made up my mind. Like I'm leaving, like literally, like in a month or so. Yeah. A month or two. Before, it was, you know, kind of like my son, you know. But I just kind of look at it now as like I'm going out there for a purpose to put everybody around me, and especially my son, into a better position. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of connects to do that now. I got a lot of resources to do that now. So why not go out there and capitalize on it now? So that's where I'm at with it. And I just feel like, you know, Tulsa will eventually get to a point to where we all together and everything is popping like that and we working alongside each other. But I'm not about to waste like my whole career trying to make that happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go do what I do and then come back and try to help a little and you know, instead of trying to struggle through it, you know what I'm saying? Which I did. I put my time in. We like we was saying this whole interview, like we've been at this like some years since youngins, you know. This ain't no, you know, I may have been kind of chilling for the past maybe couple years or so, but like I said, I just been on my get money shit, you know. Right. But now, like, this shit it's about to be crazy, and y'all know how I come. Yeah. Y'all know how I get, man. So,
all right, Kold, you plan on staying in Tulsa, bro?
No, I basically don't even live here. I can say that. Yeah. I mean, pretty much, I live in Denver now, pretty much. Yeah. That's where I'm always at. So, yeah. I mean, but at the same time, I'm always gonna be here to do stuff. Like, that's right. If somebody needs something done or whatever, it's not no problem to get here and see my family and do things. But pretty much, I can say that right now. So.
Okay, and I guess we could leave. No, I'm just ask these last two questions. All right. I followed you, Nasti, on social media, and you're not one of the people that I'm gonna say involve yourself in the antics a lot. Really, neither one of y'all are. Mm-hmm. But kind of speaking to Nasti right now, you're not one of the people who really get involved in the antics, or you know, somebody that people got a lot bad to say about. Yeah. And why is that, bro? Why don't you? Everybody gets involved in it. Why don't you?
Man, bro, it's just like when I started figuring stuff out, and you know, it could tip to spiritual, you know, but when I started figuring stuff out about existence and life and everything and purposes and everything, and I really started looking at it differently from outside of the community that I was brought up in and our mindsets and how we look at stuff, it started changing for me, man. Like, I just started looking at you know, that I know that we have the power to control our thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, once our, you know, in the subconscious. So once those thoughts are processed through that, then if we decide to act off emotion, that's my decision. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my decision. You know, that's what people are here for. They're here to criticize. They're here to talk bad about you. They're here to, you know, to not want you to succeed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And once you know that and accept that, it's just like, why am I going to? Because I mean, I used to argue with motherfuckers on the internet. I used to argue on YouTube with folks in other states and all that. Bitch ass nigga, you know, all that, bro. But like at the end of the day, bro, Beyonce is still gonna have hate mail comments. You know, Usher, Dre, any of them, they all gonna still have it. So if you're not ready to put yourself out there as a public figure, modeling, you know, whatever you do as your field of art, if you're not ready for that, man, then you might want to rethink what you really want to do. You know, I really don't care. You know, I honestly don't. Like, if somebody does not like me, bro, like, I really want to know the reason. Like, because it's like, I don't do no punk shit. You know, I don't do no weak shit. Maybe it's over a female. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you act like you don't care about these females. You know what I'm saying? But then, that's a whole nother story, bro. But I'm just like, I don't really know what a lot of these situations.
See, most of the things with me is like, I move my life to positivity. Really.
There you go.
Cause that's what happened. Like, I really don't be on Facebook at all. Like, a lot of stuff be on there like negative and sharing something negative most of the time. It's just sometimes I get on there, but I always get on there and say something positive to uplift somebody, because I have bad depression, like, to be honest with you, like, I really do. So it's like, at the same time, it's like I have to like put myself around positive stuff. So what I do is I sit with myself and I pretty much like look at all the little things I can do for some people or whatever, just to show love. Like, sometimes I don't even charge a lot of people for anything. Like, I just do it to kind of, I just know that they're going to do something. And I just want to just be, you know, one of the ones that just kind of helped out with me. Like, but most of the time, like, I don't really just get involved in a lot of things unless it's just somebody just say something about some depression. Bro, I'll be on it one time with them, because it's like, I thought I was alone. But man, everybody got it some way. But shoot. But that's one of the things. So I have it real bad though, but you know, but at the same time, I know how to control it now. I cope with it, do little things or whatever. But at the same time, it's like I don't have no problems with anybody. If anybody do have a problem with me, it's like, you know, come to me and let me know what's going on, so how we can fix this. And like, because if I did something wrong to you, whatever, I don't want to leave this earth knowing that I wronged you in some way. That's just pretty much how I
spread love, bro. Like, people like when I'm, and here's the thing, like when I make, because a lot of people got to realize that I am not the same Young Nasty that I used to be. You know what I'm saying? So like, when some people ain't really talked to me in like a couple years, they might come to me the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk like that no more. It's not. It's just I've just leveled up. I just changed, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying, in a good way though. So, you know, sometimes they don't really know how to approach me. You know what I'm saying? I automatically feel like, and they feel like they better than. I'm like, nah, I'm still from the same place. You from. You know what I'm saying? I ate pork and beans and weenies. You know what I'm saying? We used to eat cinnamon and sugar sandwiches. Like, bro, syrup sandwiches. Like, nigga, like it's never that. But it's like you have to learn to have the right energy around you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to spread love. I want to put into the universe what I want to get out the universe what I'm putting in, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no negative out there. I don't want the negativity to roll off my tongue.
And I used to do it.
I
used to do it.
And me
nothing
too.
Ever in life happened for
me too. All the bad shit happened to me. I ain't gonna never. You're digging yourself deeper.
You have to fix your. You have to fix the way your thinking is before you do anything.
Philosophy.
Facts.
Like, you gotta know, like, you just gotta know that you gotta fix this and know that you have this problem. So let me find a way to fix this now.
Okay, so the last thing I wanted to leave off on, bro, is y'all got a good message, bro. But what are y'all trying to leave behind with all this? Like, what's the legacy that y'all want to leave behind?
You wanna go first? You need to go.
Shoot. I mean, with mine is not really that big. The legacy I want to leave behind is like really just my family.
There you go.
Like, I just want to make sure before I go, everybody's good.
As a man should.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the stuff that I do is not for me only.
Yeah.
So everything that I do is just like, it's all for my family. So,
Yeah.
so that's, I mean, that's just pretty much sums it up. It's just that that's the type of legacy, and if I have fans and the things that I got going on and doing, you know what I'm saying? I love that. Like y'all, all my family too. So, you know, at the same time, but I just want everybody to pretty much grow and come up. That's all I want.
Yeah, with me, man, it's pretty much the same. Of course, family. You want your family to be in a better decision. I mean, a better position, because you know we don't come from shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't know, like, you know,
Section
being able to
8.
take my son to like Disney World. I mean Disneyland, like I did like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I didn't an airport. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a south side of town. Nigga, Jinx, what is that? Like, man, niggas come from dirt, from shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just being able to do that and get to a certain level, and people be like, damn, we can really do that, you know? Because there's been successful people in Oklahoma, but it's still not enough to where everybody really has faith. Like, don't nobody pay attention to Oklahoma. Don't nobody, that's like the mindset that everybody carry.
Yeah.
You know, the local shit. When I go to Atlanta, the local people is who they want to know. Like, they want to know who's next. They want to know who's coming so they can push them and rise them up. You know, out here it's just like, oh, just another local rapper, just a Facebook model, just an Instagram. Man, listen, whatever you're doing, modeling, Instagram, I don't care where you start. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know, modeling, camera people, videographers, artists, whatever. Everybody. I want everybody to be successful. Even the people that hate me and that's hating on me, I still want you to do good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just coming from a real, just a good energy. Just me. But you know, that's all I gotta say, bro.
That's great, bro. We got plenty of content for the beautiful people to check out right here, man. I say let's leave out, let them know where to follow y'all at.
Man, everything is Nasti Musiq now. Nasti MUSIQ. I got a promotional video that's about to drop in like a couple of days. I got an EP on the way this summer. Everything. So just to stay tuned to me, follow me on my Snap, everything.
Mine is mainly Instagram. Go to follow me on Instagram. It's DJ KOLD. That's it. My like page on Facebook is Kold Television. Other than that, you just randomly just see me on your timeline.
There you go.
Got you. Okay. It's your boy Nasti Musiq. Give a major shout out to No Plugins. Tune in. We coming, bringing you nothing but fire, facts, and keys.
Like, I hate that whole, you know, are you sure it's gonna look dope? And like yeah, it's gonna be cool. Like,
have faith, my brother.
Just, I mean, some of my most best videos. Most of my best videos have been winged. Like, none of them has been rope, bro. Like literally, like they just been literally winged. Like, I don't even just, cause sometimes
art, bro. Like, art,
yeah, cause see,
canvas that you paint.
Yeah, cause see, when we get to the location, that's when I know we're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Like how we gonna do it. Cause see, sometimes like they'll tell me like, hey man, I got 10 cars that's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So I'm over here thinking about what I'm gonna do with 10 cars. Yeah. And then all of a sudden I get there, it's really 2. So it's just like, now I got this 10 car idea, and now I got 2 now. So it's just like, now I just say, hey, just when we get to the location, I'll let you know what we're going to do. Like,
it's easy.
It's just, that's how it works.
Years of practice, you know? Like, people who've been in the studio for years, they don't need a lot of time.
It kind of depends, though, what kind of project you are doing, though. Like,
that too.
That's when it really gets deep, when you got to get to the writing and things like that, and how much they're paying as well. That's what they're paying for. They're paying for the storyline. Like,
it costs time.
Yeah, they paying for that. Like, this is us riding around looking for locations. Yeah. Have you ever done that? Like, just ride around, just look for locations.
Anything that costs time, bro. You know, scripting, location scouting.
Like, how do you feel now that you are a videographer?
Hold on. This is your interview.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just asking you this question. All right. How do you feel like knowing that you a videographer and you leave to go do videos now?
Like at a state?
Yeah, just out of state. Period. Like, you remember how you was just here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how does it feel now? Like,
well, I mean, it's a learning experience, bro. Just like leaving the house to shoot my first video.
See, with me, it's like, I look at it like something, what I'm about to do right now is going to change my career and my life. every single time. Every single time I leave and go do something with somebody.
That's how you gotta look at it.
Because it's just like some of the dopest moments ever in my life was just random, and I was just, and I happened to record it.